welcome to this San Diego Comic-Con panel on the making of Immortals of Aveum. Today I'm going to be chatting to the team from Ascendant Studios to get the inside story on how this brand new IP came to life.
This is Aveum.
Immortals of Aveum, it's a single-player, first-person magic shooter. You play as Jack, who is a battle mage. That is someone who possesses magic power.
Since we first learned to use magic, we've waged war over who would control it.
Most Magni only are able to wield one type of magic, and what makes Jack so special is that he is a Triarch. He's able to wield all three types of magic.
Politics, land, ideologies, all of that is secondary to the control of magic. And those of us lucky enough to be able to catch that magic can make it do almost anything we want.
We wanted to bring out a special guest, Kirkin herself.
Dave, Julia, Lucy, you may continue this panel.
The challenging thing about starting a new universe is you basically have to design everything.
We're trying to imagine what these different continents would look like and what the different biomes would be. You know, if you're in a snowy region like Kalthus is up in the mountains, how do people build their architecture in that area? How does plant life grow? How do the ley lines sort of affect the world? And so it was really fun to dive in and start to think about how individual characters would live and how would they build their houses and what sort of additional little details would they be adding?
We started up here and we just kept zooming in and until you're designing knives and forks.
It all comes back to that bird's eye view of this continent and the sort of schisms between it and the way that the magic affects everyone in it.
Our world is not old world medieval fantasy, and it's not extreme sci-fi. It's a mix mash of everything. It goes from the costumes and the designs, you can see there's some banded armor type stuff going on Kirkin's collar. You can see something reminiscent of a machine gun belt. We're kind of mixing and playing with a lot of stuff, including a lot of modernism into it. And it goes past the look of the characters. I think the writing is very modern and fast-paced.
Don't sweat it. I believe in you. She definitely thinks you're going to die. That's why her face looks like that.
The whole cast has been really amazing.
I got to the Shrine Forge and there was a choice I could make.
No, there wasn't. There wasn't a choice.
We weren't really fishing for big names or anything like that. I don't know how we ended up with Gina Torres. She's amazing, but she's like the one-take queen in the recording studio. One take, and that's all she needs, and everything's amazing.
There will be a lore book coming after launch if you are clever enough to decipher how to unlock it. I won't say much more, but keep your eyes peeled to the Immortals of Aveum social channels for more. Big thank you to Dave and Julia.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you.